You're a real guy. Appreciate that. All right, my next guest portrayed Clark Kent for 10 seasons of the hit series Smallville, and now he's back playing another kind of American hero, a veteran NFL quarterback in the new football flick Draft Day. Watch this.
Did you just trash my office?
Yeah, I'm upset.
Well, I don't care if you're upset. If you're upset, call your agent. All right, let him have this conversation. That's what he's there for.
No, Sonny, you're going to talk to me man to man. You owe me that.
I owe you? I drafted you.
Your dad drafted me.
No, Drew, I drafted you because I believed in you.
You want to pick Callahan?
You know why.
Then trade me.
Please welcome Tom Welling. What's up, man? Welcome.
Thank God they didn't make you watch all of that.
What are you talking about? This is like my all-time dream movie, man.
Yeah.
Football, NFL.
You're gonna love it.
It gets
It's
good.
good.
Now, I don't know if you realize what a special day this is, Tom, but today we're celebrating what actually happens tomorrow, which is National Grilled Cheese Day. All right? Our good friend Spencer's over there whipping up some grilled cheese, so if you'd like to place an order,
Well, I got to do the morning buzz.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Spencer, morning buzz, please, sir. Coming right up. Now, Draft Day, the movie actually deals with what happens kind of behind the scenes on Draft Day. It all takes place in one day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of wheeling and dealing and a lot of intensity that seems to happen behind the scenes. Were you aware of kind of what all went into Draft Day before doing the movie?
I had no idea. There's so much that goes on at these teams, and you know, every time that one team picks one player, there's a ripple effect that goes throughout the whole league.
Sure.
And we had a lot of access for the NFL, and you'd be surprised how much of this stuff actually happens.
Yeah, because a lot of these teams think they know who their guy is,
Yeah.
but then if somebody kind of jumps them and takes it, then they have to rethink the whole thing. So
Yeah, and a lot of
goes
the
into it.
trading in picks, which I wasn't all that aware
Yeah,
of.
yeah. And then I was actually shocked to hear that you only got the script for this movie about 10 days before you started shooting.
Yeah.
Did you see that as like kind of an advantage where you didn't have time to overthink the role, or do you wish you had more time?
I chose to see it as an advantage. But I would have loved to have had more time, but I was able to go up and hang out with the Cleveland Browns in their spring training camp. That was cool.
Yeah.
Hang out with those guys. They're big and they're fast.
Yes,
Real
they are.
fast.
And the Browns, I grew up in Cincinnati, a Bengals fan, so I have really no love lost for the Browns. But it was nice to see, Ohio represented in this
Yeah.
movie. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a big, passionate football fan base there in Cleveland, so I'm sure they'll love the film. The NFL backed this movie. The first time they've ever actually given their blessing to a football film. We've seen football movies before where they've had to change the names and stuff. Did you get like all access, secret access to teams and stuff? That's
Yeah,
pretty neat.
the facility up there in Cleveland, they let us go in. Like I said, I was spring training camp, and being able to wear the jerseys and the helmets and have players from the NFL in it, it does add a level of authenticity, I think, to the film. I think that was the biggest help.
Now, in this film, you play the quarterback of the Browns,
Yeah.
and you catch wind that the Browns were maybe taking with the first overall pick another
Yeah.
quarterback. You lose your mind.
Yeah.
You trash the GM's office.
Yeah.
I mean, he comes down and talks to you, and then we just saw the clip as you walked in.
Right.
Have you ever gotten that mad in real life?
Yeah.
Like office trashing mad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Well,
Do tell.
the investigation is still ongoing, so I can't comment on it.
Was it in this country?
It was in this country.
Oh, yeah? You're serious?
Kind of. It had nothing to do with grilled cheese.
Oh my God! So Kevin Costner, how was he to work with? I mean,
Awesome.
growing up, I was such a fan of like Bull Durham and
Yeah.
Tin Cup, and he's done some legendary sports films. So it's pretty neat to be able to say you were, alongside Kevin Costner
Yeah.
in a sports epic.
I was basically a fan meeting Kevin Costner for the first time. 20 minutes later, we're doing that scene, which gets even rougher than that. And then it was over. I mean, he has this way of sort of putting you at ease and focusing, and it's a weird gift that he has. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems like he actually. A funny Kevin Costner story. Years ago, my band 90 Degrees is performing in LA, and we look out in the crowd. There's a bunch of screaming girls, and there's one guy towering above them all. It's Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner was such a great dad. He brought his daughter to our
That's
show.
cool.
So he is a really solid guy.
Yeah, he's playing here this weekend somewhere on Sunday, I believe.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's
Maybe-
very cool.
Maybe you could go and see it.
Yeah, I'll return the favor. I'll return the favor. Stand in the crowd. Kevin, remember me? All right, now, you played quarterback in the film, but we never actually see you throw a football. I don't want to be a spoiler for you guys out there, but you never actually throw a football in the film, so I gotta see your arm, man.
Right.
Do you mind throwing some footballs with me? We got a little,
Let's give it a shot.
We got a little tire over here. While we're waiting for your grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Now, since you've had training and hung out at Browns camp, I'm gonna let you go first. You can start it off.
All right.
And I'll follow your
At
lead.
least it's not moving this time.
All right.
Not close.
Little high. Hung the receiver out to dry there.
Come on, man.
Oh! All right.
We can do this. We can do this. All right.
Oh!
All right. No pressure.
The tire's swinging, guys. The tire's swinging.
Yeah. Nice shot.
One more.
Keep
We
going.
got one more. We gotta break the tie here.
All right. No. We're trying to hit him,
Take-
right?
take out the
We're
ref.
trying to hit the refs.
All right, let's see if I can break the tie.
Yeah.
Tough one. We can't
One
let,
more, one more.
We can't let it end like this.
One more. Can we go to the same
Can't let
time?
it end like this.
Same time?
Same time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get that grilled cheese over here. We're on demand.
Oh, that was cool.
My assistant
Thank you. Thank you very
delivering
much.
fine grilled cheese.
This is great.
Tom, thank you so much for being here.
appreciate it.
Grilled cheese. Draft Day at Steelers everywhere. Tuesday. After the break, it's time for Fashion Friday.